And then Team Obama chimed in. Here's his former ambassador to China, Chris Hill.
Is there a chance that he is kowtowing to the Chinese leader in small part because he's trying to get the big deal in North Korea?
I think to some extent that's what he's looking for, but frankly, that's not how we're going to get Chinese cooperation, by kowtowing to them. We need to explain to the Chinese why this issue is important to us, why the China relationship is important to us, and why we need to work together on this.
Kowtowing? At least he didn't literally bow down like someone else we know. Still love that shot. There's something deliciously ironic about headlines such as this from Slate today. Weak and clueless. Trump is the American president of Chinese dreams. There it is. Think about what happened to the United States vis-a-vis China during Obama's 2 terms in office, just for a second. The trade deficit ballooned every single year. American ideas and technologies were stolen. China built islands for military use in international waters. China expanded their economic footprint from Africa all the way to Argentina and everywhere in between. They poured hundreds of billions of dollars into their army, which is now larger than our army. It's standing army, larger than ours. And by the way, their human rights abuses, their religious abuses, they proliferated. So no one who is not overtly anti-Trump would believe for a second that the Chinese think Trump is weaker as an adversary than Obama. Xi knows President Trump does not buy into the whole citizen of the world claptrap of the Bushes and Obamas. He knows that Trump is an unabashed believer in American exceptionalism. And by the way, that's a marked contrast to how President Obama sounded. Remember back at that 2009 NATO summit?
I believe in American exceptionalism, just as I suspect that the Brits believe in British exceptionalism and the Greeks believe in Greek exceptionalism.
I still can't believe that soundbite. And Xi knows that Trump would never prostrate himself and apologize for America either.
The early decisions that we've made, that you're starting to see some restoration of America's standing in the world.
There have been times where America's shown arrogance and been dismissive, even derisive.
The United States is still working through some of our own darker periods in our history.
We've at times been disengaged, and at times we've sought to dictate our terms.
The bottom line is this. A lot of the armchair quarterbacks have needled the president's every move in Asia, from koi ponds to Japanese cars. But before we start taking advice from the people who ran American prestige and power into a ditch, maybe we should consider that Trump is doing something different.